Waiting for everything to go. Everything is running. Looks like we're good. Hey everybody. I know there's nobody in there right now. However, I am going to say some thanks to people. Let's do this. Oh, why aren't my alerts running? Oh, there we go. Don't have the right overlay on. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Malorian, for subscribing to the channel. And thank you, Groosh Monkey, for subscribing to the channel. And thank you, Jordan Murphy, for subscribing to the channel. And thank you, Johnny Freakshow, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Philip Johnston, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Justin Moore, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Johnny, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Michael, for subscribing to the channel. And thank you, Jesse, for subscribing to the channel. Every single sub that I get helps me out immensely. The first milestone is when building a YouTube channel is 100 subs. At 100 subs, I can actually brand my channel. So instead of it's youtube.com/random characters, it'll actually be youtube.com/the community killer, whatever brand that I put onto it, which more than likely will be the community killer. So every single subscription that you guys give me helps me out immensely. It's very rewarding to see the support that everyone's been doing. Please, please, please keep going with this. Every single sub is one step forward toward realizing that continuing creatorship. Keep it going, please. Alrighty, so I have already inputted my lists into Wartable. I've sent you the invite. Are you in game right now on Wartable?
Not yet. I'll open that up right now.
Okay. And so far it's just the two of us. You and
Great.
I.
Oh, I don't mind that. It means that I don't feel bad about taking a little bit more time to get my silly CID lists in order.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, I don't think anybody, unless they're super prepped and it's a tabletop game, that they are going to be running, like, it's either going to be proxies or there's going to be some kind of jankiness that's going to be going on. When you load up into War Room, I will do the random terrain and random scenario.
Sounds good. Oh, these this is going to be a bit of a mess on points.
One where, I mean, again, it's proxies.
Yeah.
If you have to proxy in Wartable, it's fine, but I mean, you can also pull models in from the add model.
Yep.
Also, last week I had a really weird internet interruption, which kind of caused me to stutter really badly and a Discord delay. So if something comes up and you don't hear me for a couple minutes, check in.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just shoot me a message on Facebook. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah, so the new Troll CID looks super cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
I mean, it's week 1, so who knows what's going to be changing.
Oh, I think there's a couple things that we need to tone back a little bit, and we'll see how it goes today.
What do you think is going to need to be toned back the most?
The barrage teams seem a little bit lethal. Everyone's pretty concerned about them, it seems, but just about their range and damage output and arcing fire with them is pretty ridiculous.
Barrage
With
team.
the 16-inch range
Now I see it.
nasty.
Rat
Yeah.
6, barrage. Place a 3-inch AoE complete within the smallest LOS. Any model entering and ending its activation. Takes a POW 10. Wait. Why is it just because of the... How many points is it? 8?
8 for 3 of them.
For 2 rockets and a barrage. Oh no, they all have barrage.
All of them have rockets.
And it's 16-inch range. Yeah.
Right. It seems a little it seems a little tough.
So you place it anywhere complete within the range. A model entering or ending its activation, the AoE takes a POW 10. Ooh, that's really gross for like stopping lots of... I mean, you can fly over it still.
The grossness comes when you can like the assassination is just bonkers.
Well, you have to roll to hit first, right? Rat 6.
You mind if I reset these lists? Do I actually have the right link?
Yeah, go for it.
I think so.
Here, I'll reset them. There we go. It's reset. Did you click on the right link?
Maybe not.
Okay, I'll send you a new link.
Yeah, you'll need to.
Hopefully nobody saw that and is coming to get into our game and screw with things.
Oh, you sent it to me in Facebook. That's why.
Yeah, I sent it to you in Facebook.
Yep.
You probably went to like a super old game.
I went to the one in the old Discord server. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one's a little aged. All right, are you in this one? There we go.
Yep.
That's not the right list. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, stop hitting that. Why is that happening? There. I assume that's Gunnbjorn2.
It is.
And Dire Troll Bomber, Dozer and Smig, Pyro Troll, Boomhowler, like actual solo artist?
Yeah, that's the solo artist.
Okay, is there... What's changing in this? Sluggers? Sorcerer? What's this?
So these sluggers
Yeah.
are not sluggers. They're actually going to be my barrage teams.
Okay.
And the sorcerers are actually sergeants, barrage sergeants. And then I need to dump in the General Brug is going to be pushed in here because
Okay.
he's hiding. He doesn't seem to be easily found for me in...
He should be in the deployable models anyway. Just pull him in.
Yeah, exactly.
A war wagon. I should probably look at Gunny 2 rules.
Wouldn't be a bad one. And then I have another Azazela or the
Azazello?
yeah, Lord Azello, and I just don't know enough about those models right now to play that well, so I'll just go try out the new Gunny 2.
That works just fine by me. Let's look for Gunnbjorn. Oh, double N.
Mm-hmm.
Brigadier General Gunnbjorn. Fury 6. What is the... Dozer and Smig get boosted everything for stuff, right?
They have Lucky Shot.
Oh, okay. Lucky Shot's really good. I mean, most of the time it's on like support shots, but...
Well, when you put it on a war wagon,
All shots get the lucky shot or just one?
+2 to AoE shots.
Oh, I was thinking of luck, not lucky shot.
Yeah.
+2 to damage or +2 to hit?
+2 to attack rolls.
Nice.
And you get to re-roll the direction and distance of the deviation.
Okay, that doesn't work on the sprays though, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It calls out specifically AoEs.
Okay, well, you see which list I'm going to be running.
No, I couldn't tell.
I mean, I could run Assyria. I could see how that works out. I don't know how well it's going to work out. I could run it. And just be like...
Let's go with the super slanty and see how well the barrage teams do.
You want me to go with Vyros2 and be like, okay, let's see how this works out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with his yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start adding terrain.
Sure.
Okay. Random steamroller. Cool. And random map. Cool.
Yep.
What are those? Is that water? What is with this map? This is...
Go ahead and set up a new one. That's fine.
Oh, there we go. It just loaded up. There's 3 obstructions now. I was like, why is there...
I love obstructions on...
Oh, wow. There's even more showing up still.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't showing up before. I was like, what is this?
Oh,
why? No, it wasn't the trenches that didn't show up. The forest didn't show up and the obstructions didn't show up. Okay. Now it looks like there's a game here. All right. So we have at the top left, we have a big circle obstruction. And then we have shallow water to the right of that. And then below that in the left-hand circle is going to be a trench. And then to the right of that is going to be another obstruction. And below that is going to be another trench. And then to the right of that, just above, is going to be a forest. And then above that is going to be a slightly larger shallow water. And in between the 2 shallow waters is going to be a linear obstruction. And then on the far top right is going to be another obstruction.
Yep.
Seems good?
Seems like a lot of obstructions.
Seems like a whole lot of obstructions.
I feel obstructed.
Yeah, there's going to be some obstructions going on. Some obstructing. Okay, so let's roll for first turn. Sweet, I am going first.
How did I know?
How did you figure that stuff out?
All right, I'm gonna take the bottom.
Yeah, I really like that bottom. But I knew that you weren't going to give that to me.
You cannot have it.
No. All right.
Enjoy spending a couple focus every turn on Easy Rider.
Not necessarily. You just want to look at my list, or?
Pardon?
Are you trying to do something there? There you go. All right, I'll start
trying to figure it out there, Ian.
No worries. I am going to take the Pathfinder objective. Very surprising. Probably a good plan.
Do I need the eyeless sight?
Why would you need eyeless sight?
I don't think I do. I'll just go for the tried and true healing.
Healing? Okay. All right. I am deploying at 7 inches. Vyros, there you are. Here it is. Here you are. Disco. Ooh. You're trying to figure out your... Oh. You know that shows up for both of us.
Does it?
Yeah. Like, it keeps kicking into my screen. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries. Over there for now. Griffin. 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 think that's, yeah, that's my Aspis. If I make some cardinal rule mistakes.
Oh, I'm going to make a bunch, so don't even worry about it.
Oh, I'm sure both of us are going to do real good at this. I am kind of happy that I have a whole lot of ways to get blast immune, or are blast immune.
The artificers?
The Artificer can hand out blast immune,
Yep.
and the Shaila Arcanists also have Force Bearer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got a handy dandy Void Archon too. Nice.
Yeah, I love POW 20 lights. POW 20 lights are absolutely disgusting. How I want to do this? Is it? Is it? What Archon, where are you going to go be a jerk at? Tribes. It's going to be really, really interesting. I don't know what kind of interesting it's going to be. It's going to be interesting in some way, shape, or form. Those scoreboards a little closer. All right. Okay, Void Archon, you need to go somewhere. Here. Fact. Alrighty. I am done deploying. Oops, now you have to hit the deploy button. Oops, now I'm going to pick up your stuff.
Yes, please.
Please make this more confusing than it needs to be.
There we go. Perfect. So I added while you were deploying, I added a General Brug.
Yeah.
And then I added my other 2 units of barrage teams.
Okay.
I forgot that sluggers came in 3s instead of 6s. So I have
Oh.
8 points a pot. So there's 4 for 32 points.
Nice.
And then these 2 sorcerers are the 2 sergeants.
Okay.
And
What do the sergeants do?
that's a great question.
I'm going to look it up.
So they have ancillary attack for a friendly faction weapon crew. They can also give a friendly faction to model, or they have like 3 actions. They can do
Not a
ancillary
sergeant.
attack.
What's the name of it?
Trollkin Gunnery Sergeant.
There it is. Oh, it's because I don't know how to spell sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they have a 20-inch ground pounder.
Oh yeah, I see. I know. Yeah, the inaccurate one. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Who was?
Me and a couple guys from Edmonton. We were talking about the ground pounder, the the Rat 2 ground pounder.
Hey, that's why you knock things down, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's a really good point. That war wagon might make his money back.
Yeah, it's kind of like made for putting out in Gristle 2, right?
Yeah.
All right, so where am I gonna hide?
So if anybody, if you're looking at why I'm always looking at my away from the camera right now, because I'm looking at the rules and reading up on the stuff. I have no idea what's happening. So, and I think my opponent doesn't know what's going on either.
I have very little knowledge of what happens. Yes, this is true.
His gun though, the Liberty rifle,
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
exposed. Well,
Not
and
quite core
can you
shape
take
2.
the with Gunnbjorn in this theme? Can you take um the +2 control range solo?
Yes, you can.
And my chair
I
just
haven't.
kicked out from under me, and I'm sure that was hilarious for everybody that anybody that's going to watch in the future. My face went full. I'm about to die.
Nice.
Okay, so you're going to be control. You're going to have a 14-inch control area.
No, 12. I didn't bring a stone scribe, or I didn't bring Moses
Oh, okay.
in this list.
Ex-
Trying without him.
Explosivo is an amazing spell. Expose, just being like, hey, I'm going to pop this up, and everyone loses stealth. That's amazing. I think, honestly, I don't think 12 inches is that bad for removing shield guard, but 14, I think, is like when it gets bonkers. And Relentless
Yeah, you
Barrage.
have to with him. You have to come pretty close to get that happening, right?
Yeah.
And that's when you start getting in the danger zone, right?
14 isn't
And
bad. 12 is dangerous.
well, if you'll notice with this list, there's not a whole lot of melee. There's pretty much nothing screening.
So what you're saying is I need to run my guys into you before you
No,
shoot me.
that's not. No, that's not what you should do. You
That's
should
not what
do
I should
other.
do?
No, that
Okay.
seems like a terrible idea all around.
All right. Just figure I'd ask. And Foxhole is pretty good. Foxhole's solid. Like, being able to just make a trench wherever you want, but better than a trench. Oh no. Yeah, it's just a big fat trench.
It's
I
a
thought it was the
big,
I thought it was the elevation one that that gave
no.
+2 defense.
That's the old hill from
Siege 1
Janessa.
or Siege 2? Siege 1. Oh, maybe they both. There was another caster, Siege, had it. I can't remember which one, if it was number 1 or number 2. Oh my god, that's a lot of guns.
Thank you. You can bring like 6 or 8. Some people choose to bring 8 units in a list. I think that's a little bit
I saw
on the
that.
ditchish.
I think I saw that in
Yeah,
the CID forum. Somebody was like, I'm going to bring 8 units, or I'm going to bring max as many units as I can. These are FAU, right?
they are.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's one thing that I do find a bit on the silly side. Like, just, yeah, it's a little bit excessive.
100% excessive.
Go there.
Egregiously excessive.
Well, just a little bit. I wouldn't call it egregious.
Anytime that you take 8 of anything, it gets to the point where it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
Sometimes I don't take 8 of that at all, and I still have those questions.
Fair enough. I'm not going to judge you too much on that. I am going to do my power up. Have all my power ups done. I'm going to run my Aspis. I don't think I'm going to allocate because I don't know if I'm going to die. I'm going to run my Aspis. He's going to run there. I'm going to activate. Actually, I think I can run Paradis because he doesn't have much else to do at the moment. Can't get across my objective, of course. So let's just go there. His focus off, knock his focus off. I am going to activate my first Arcanist mechanic. Rotate over, give him a focus. Activate my second one. Rotate, so that focus out. Activate my first Griffin. He's going to fleet and run. The next one's going to fleet and run. Already done this wrong.
Yeah, you have.
I have.
I'm going to go ahead and check a couple ranges. 12 with the move of 7, which means I can tickle you at 19 inches.
Okay. I'm going to run up. I could probably go around. I'm going to activate Vyros.
Mm-hmm.
Vyros is speed 8, right? I should bring up my list. Maybe I should go into battle with my list. For ease of use. I swear I'm a professional. No, I'm not. I'm not a professional player. Some days I'd like to think I am, but then I open my mouth. Those 2 forges. I am speed 8. I'm going to go here. I am going to cast D-Cell. I'm going to cast Synergy. Leave me on 1. You said your big cannon has a 19-inch threat to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
My war wagon.
Yeah.
5-inch quake cannon.
5-inch quake cannon. I am just going to repo up to here. A shield artificier. Going to walk up. 6. No, he's speed 5. Actually, not cheat. And he is going to put up force barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Into force wall. Which gives force barrier, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Silas is gonna go. He's gonna run.
Who's he putting force barrier up on? Oh, Vyros?
Vyros, yeah.
Oh, Vyros is too far away to really threaten for me. Well, I can open fire, so I guess there's that.
There is that. And then this guy's gonna go over here. Then right about here. He's gonna angle and give Disco a focus. Disco is gonna go. She's going to imprint. And then run. do this correctly.
That wall in front of you is an obstacle?
Yes. Linear obstruction.
Okay, so can you traverse it with Pathfinder?
Yep.
Or no?
Yeah, it's just like any other wall.
So it's a wall.
It's a wall, yeah.
Okay.
He's going to go there. And these guys are going to go.
It's a 3-inch aura?
It is a 3-inch aura. Command of these guys. Probably 7. No, it's 6. That's alright. You can go there. And each of them get a focus. On you. One on you. And one on you. This guy's going to fleet and run.
What's the threat range of Griffin?
6 goes to 9, goes to 11, goes to 13. Can do a better move than that. Maybe not. Copy model. Do this properly. Gonna run to there. Move that one. We'll go there. You have to focus. And Void Archon. You have no way of seeing through forest, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. I think that could have gone better, but that is life right there.
Mm-hmm.
All on you now.
How far do Archons go?
Archon's a speed 6. I have no threat extenders other than my feet, potentially. So I can... 6 goes to 9 and a 1-inch reach for 10.
Mm-hmm.
And he is not friendly faction, so I do not get feat benefits for him.
Perfect. That's good news for me. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to play.
All right.
Okay. Let's. You said the Griffins go 14 inches?
They can run 14 and have a 2-inch
Charge?
reach. Charging, I can threat 13.
13, perfect. Thank you. All right. And those Griffins are within your bubble for disco, right?
Yes. All Griffins are within... Oh, no. One Griffin is too far out. The one on the far right is too far.
Number 3, correct?
Number 3, correct.
Yep. What's their arm within the bubble?
Within the bubble, their armor is... 16 goes to 18 with the shield, 20 with decel, 22 with Disco Bubble.
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit tough. That's going to put a bit of a hamper in my plans there, Ian.
That's okay. I'm alright with that.
Just checking what the POW of my barrage teams are. They're 14.
They're 14. Each
Yeah.
of them? Each shot is 14? Range
Yes.
16? Ugh.
Right, but it's not really going to do much against 20. Your Griffins are 21s right now?
22.
22, yeah. So, I mean, you need to roll hard 9s to
Yeah,
get
I mean,
anything
this
out
is
of
a stress test, right?
Yep.
This is like, how bad could it be? Yeah, I have a +6 armor swing with the shields, so they'll be 22s.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and run up this team. Do you get shield benefits when they're from shot from the back?
No. If the blast originates from the back, you do not get shield benefit.
Yeah. I think they're speed 5. Yes, speed 5.
Like, looking at my rules, I'm like, how is this helping me right now?
Oh, look at that. What's your Archon's def what?
14?
And Vyros is focus 5, right?
Focus 6.
6. Oh, almost Ian.
I'm going to check to see if that's friendly faction. Because it may not apply to him. No, I don't get the benefit of it. So he's just arm 17.
Really?
Yep.
And you're 18 behind the wall.
Yeah.
So I'd need essentially 12 to hit. I don't think that's happening. And he threats 12 inches, you said?
10.
10?
Okay, so it's really weird because he flies
I know
6.
he has the
Okay.
void step, right?
Yeah. So take that into account as well.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a stupid Dunian Archon on this list too, don't you? You would. Friggin'
Yes, I
troll
do.
players. Whoops.
Ah, hey, Hey, cheater.
Hey,
Cheater.
hey, there's a back button.
Okay, now how do I do this?
I was really
misplaced
hoping you were
one.
going to play with Pharaoh Sappers. The model looks
Which one?
sick. The Pharaoh Sapper. You can plant mines. After deployment, but before the first player's turn, you can place a mine marker up to 20 inches beyond a deployment zone. There's mines. Oh my god, I want to, like, the only reason I would want to play trolls is just for the Pharaoh Sapper. Any ambushes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just gonna like, I always like the convergence mines. So like the countercharging proximity mines, but these are so much cooler.
Okay, Bomber's going to go there, and then he's going to, I guess, rile for 3. Sure, let's rile for 3. And cast Far Strike. Why didn't? That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Why didn't
Okay.
you? Why didn't you what?
Oh, nothing. Just being
Okay,
dumb.
all right.
That's fine. Leadfoot's gonna go ahead and he'll run. Sure, let's. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Let's do some more easy things
Okay,
where I just keep everyone out of your melee.
sounds like a solid choice.
So that I can shoot the shit out of you. How's that?
On the next turn, seems like a good plan.
Okay. And these guys are gonna go ahead and try to awaken the stone. I don't know that I've ever had the stone do that.
I had all three. You picked up
Yeah.
all three.
Wrong person. There we go. There's the stone, Zora.
Good to know. I like the auras. It kind of like keeps the pertinent information there.
It's
Also,
nice, right?
something to say to the line of sight guys and the makers of War Table. Sorry that my video, like my screen, was over their Patreon. Anybody that wants to support games like this and support the programming and the coding and the art and everything that goes into this, people should support these things since they're free. And for the amount that I'll probably be using it and other people use it, I'm sure there's people that use it more than I do. Support them if you have a couple bucks or a cup of coffee, or if you like skip a Starbucks for a day and give them like half your paycheck, because I mean Starbucks is expensive. I don't drink it. I don't like the coffee. So you drink Starbucks, Andrew?
I do not. I have Nespresso at home. It's quite good. Single cup, and that's about it. 1 cup a day, 2 cups a day. It's great.
I have 1 cup of coffee a day. Just first thing in the morning, I turn on my Keurig and I brew myself. Lots of cream, lots of sugar.
Black. All right.
I did that. I did that for a while, actually.
Yep. Okay. You've come close enough to my deployment zone that Dozer's going to go ahead and shoot a fire off at this one Griffin.
Which one? Where?
Number 1.
Okay. This isn't knockdown or anything crazy like that, right?
I don't think so.
You don't even know, do you?
I do not.
Okay.
No, it's just high explosive.
Okay.
But he gets boosted blast damage rolls because he's bonded with Gunnbjorn.
The good thing I can't suffer blast damage.
No, that guy can.
No, I can't. He's within 3 of Disco.
Oh, Disco knocks out blast too.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 2
Nice.
armor against range damage and knocks down blast damage.
All right, he's gonna boost the shot, and he's gonna put up lucky shot and then boost the shot.
Okay.
And that's probably gonna hit.
That'll definitely hit.
It's POW 14. Your arm.
22.
All right, so it's off 8. So nothing.
Yep.
And no one else suffers blast damage, so that's okay.
The Gunnbjorn2 feat, there was like, the minute people were like, oh my god, that feat, be like, everyone look at Dozer and Smig, and it's like, oh yeah, they get boosted blast damage rolls. Be like, that's not blast damage. His feat would be borderline useless if it was straight blast damage. Like if it was just like, it said full strength on blast damage, like for the amount of stuff that you can get that is just no blast damage.
Yeah, it just becomes irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
So. Okay, so let's see if I can do this right. Perfect. All right, so first Gunnbjorn's gonna go.
Are you gonna?
Gunny
Oh, okay.
2.
Yep.
He's going to first cast Lucky Shot onto the War Wagon,
Is Lucky Shot self or is it 6-inch?
6-inch,
Okay.
and it's on +2 to hit with AOE.
Yeah, and that puts him to Rat
D8.
7.
Pardon?
That puts him to Rat 7.
I think he's Rat 7, yeah.
Okay.
That'll put him to 7.
Okay.
Then he's just gonna go up just a wee bit. Right there.
Just staying outside of kill box, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal on turn 1.
Then he's going to. Oh, do I need to be? There we go. Just towing across the line. Then he's going to go ahead and check the rules.
I'm gonna open up the rules too. What are we trying to do?
So this is what we're doing. We're going to. Oh, I needed to do him first. That's okay.
For bring it down?
No, for unload. So that Dozer and Smig can have 2 shots instead of just 1.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Don't they have a reload? Can't they do 2 shots as it is?
No, he doesn't have a reload.
Oh, I thought he had 2 shots for some reason.
Nope. But I'm going to cast Relentless Barrage on Dozer and Smig.
Okay.
So that means he takes 1 immediate shot.
Yep.
Same guy.
Mm-hmm.
Def 12, right?
Def 12.
So since he still has Lucky Shot, it's +2 to hit, bringing his rat to an 8. So a 6 will hit, a 14. And he's boosted damage is off 8, so 5 to the 1.
Okay, 5 to the shield.
And then no one else suffers blast. Boo. And then I think that's it. And he'll dump the other 3 that he has onto the stone to put it to 5 and the aura to 9 inches. Now, guy's going to move up his 7. And he's going to take his shot at Griffin number 4.
Mm-hmm. Because he's range 12, right?
He is. So that will hit an 11.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. That was key to my plan.
Check your scatter.
Is everyone immune to scatter?
No, the one Griffin on the right, number 3, is not
Okay.
immune to blast right now. If you just roll, yeah, I was gonna say, if you just roll deviation on it, like the actual deviation rolls.
Deviation, there we go. 1 inch to the 6.
So it'll clip number 3.
Sure. All right, so that'll be a POW 9 and you're 22, right? Or just
Yes.
20?
22. Nope, 20.
You're outside of disco?
I'm 20, yeah.
So it's 20?
Yep. Roll a 12.
Oh, nothing. All right, and then we're going to repo 3 inches right there. And then Leadfoot goes. Now we're gonna keep him nice and safe. And then this guy's kind of useless, so he's gonna sit there. And then the barrage sergeants, sure, will sit there too. And leave it for your turn.
Okay. Pathfinder is going on Imperatus. Synergy is being upkept for free. Drop D-Cell. Force Bearer comes off. Gonna get hit with so much stuff next turn.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, well. You're gonna feat. Gonna cause even more damage. 14. Do I just tank it, or do I run to engage? A lot of barrage teams.
Yeah, I think some of these guys are a little bit too close.
Which guys?
A lot near your Griffins.
They're a little close, yeah. Hmm. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna try and survive this. What's the melee range of the war wagon?
Half an inch.
I mean, the charge, like the melee threat.
10 and a half.
10 and a half?
Yep.
Okay. Don't think I'm gonna do any allocations.
And it's trash on knockdown, and or it's knockdown on hit, trash, and he doesn't need to move at least 3 inches to get them.
Yeah. And you says 10 and a half, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I am going to... I don't need to put out a whole lot of focus. And sit on a lot. Alrighty. Or the Fisher's going to move up. Going to go, I think there. What's he going to do? Go there, and I'm going to put Forest Barrier up on this guy. Up on my caster. And going to move Griffins. Figure out where exactly I want to be. I am trying to figure out. Are you still there? You still hear me?
I am.
All right.
Yep.
I am just trying to figure out the most efficient way to be able to keep my stuff safe.
Die terribly, right?
Die terribly, yes. That's the plan. Put some lead threat on Dozer and Smig.
9.
9?
Yep.
9, 9, 9, 9.
He's only got 2 attacks at POW 15, but he does have dual attack, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. This guy focus. I give this guy focus. You are going to fleet and run. Fell Collar hero. What's the Fell Collar hero? It's an actual hero?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But just sit here and soak it and see what happens.
He's a double. He's got 8-inch spray at POW 12.
Yeah.
and he's also got, he can give warrior models +2 mount, which is kind of silly, and he's got or it's good, just not here. And then he's got weapon master, pair of swords.
Yeah, and he's threat 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You guys are gonna go here, up to here. Give Disco a focus. Disco's gonna imprint and run. Gyarados is gonna run, or just walk anyways. Right about there. And Vyros going to advance to here. Over there. I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Oh, I don't like that objective actually. Really just don't. I'm just looking at some of your abilities and what I can do to try and mitigate them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay back here. We'll go there. And we will add E-Cell.
How many is camping?
He will be camping 3.
Oh, but he's all the way back there, Ian.
Yeah. There's a reason for that.
20 inches. Yeah, that's a little bit too far.
And should I go try and do some killing?
Yeah, give her shit. Move 6?
Move 6, yeah, I can run 7. Oh, they fly. I see what you're saying.
Run 7?
Run 12.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put them.
I would retreat.
Retreat.
Yeah, run as far away as you can.
Coward?
Yep, that's the name of the game with Archons.
It's alright. You have to come into this zone eventually.
Do I?
I would if I were you.
Is he towing that zone?
He is towing that zone.
Oh. That's okay, I forgive you.
Well, at least this time. This is not an easy decision because you have to spread out so much and it kind of takes time to do all that.
You have to spread out so much?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're going to be hitting me with massive amounts of blast soon. Why? Silas. Silas is probably pretty happy where he is. Okay, come and hit me.
This is going to be quite interesting.
Yeah. I'm wondering where, if anything happens, where it's the worst thing's going to happen to me.
I think in the place that's all over.
Yeah.
Okay. So all the focus or all the fury comes off these two. Onto him. How do we want this? Or it goes down to 0. And
Oh, I forgot to declare feat.
oh, you were gonna feat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Okay. Far away does Brug need to do his thing? Five inches. And you move 6. Great.
What is Brug doing?
So he's given this guy deadly precision.
Yeah, what's that do?
If he uses his if he aims, he gets +2 POW on his ranged weapon and gets eyeless sight.
Okay. Seems alright.
Oh, not that guy that he's giving it to. He's giving it to this guy.
Oh. Cheater. Who?
That's the one he wants to be on.
Alrighty.
Because they do have 14-inch range, 16? 16-inch range. Perfect. And then these guys are going to move up.
5. Speed 5.
Yes, they are. You can charge 12, or you can reach 12, right?
I can reach 13.
Oh, hopefully they all go away. All right, and they're going to shoot at number 1.
Okay. Miss.
That's a rat.
6.
Yep, that's it. 2 to the 5.
That's what we should do is we add a widget.
Yep.
Then do your deviation template.
1 second.
Which one was firing?
This is the top guy.
Okay.
There you go. And then you click the template to deviate, correct?
Then you would roll your deviation, yeah. So
6 inches to the 2.
well, it was 2 to the 5, right? Weird. It didn't show the
5. It didn't move, which is weird.
I'm just gonna put it here. So 2 to the 5, you'll hit number 3. So you'll do no damage.
Suffer blast.
What's that?
Doesn't suffer blast damage.
No.
Because of disco.
Yeah.
Second guy. 11. That'll miss.
Yeah. So okay, now I figured it out. So we add widget, we add deviation, and we hit a deviate 3-inch, and there's no maximum.
Pardon me?
Sorry. That's the second guy, which is the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna deviate, and then it'll be on the right hand side. You can see a deviate.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So hits nothing that time, or
6 inch to the 5, nothing.
okay, nothing.
Okay, and the last one.
These guys are hitting real good.
Nice.
This is a really good CID test.
Oh, whoops. Deviation template. There we go. Deviate 3-inch AoE. And oh, look at that. He's
So
immune to blast.
He's
damage.
immune to blast damage too.
Perfect. Okay.
CID test goes wrong only because dice fail.
Or 10. Does the Archon get decel?
No.
Perfect. All right, these 3 guys here are going to.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me which 3 guys.
Yep, I know. So my barrage sergeant on the right hand side is going to cast, or he's going to do his artillerist, which is friendly faction model gets +2 rat when making the next attack.
Yeah, I know that one.
He doesn't have stealth, does he?
No. I mean, yes.
Okay. You sure?
I'm sure he
should.
I'm sure he
does,
I'm
right?
sure he doesn't.
Okay. So they're all going to aim and they're all going to shoot at the Archon.
Okay. So you'll need 8s to hit.
Except for number 3, who needs 6.
Okay.
Because he's +4 with aiming.
Because he has the
Artillerist.
Oh, it's only one model that gets it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the other guys need 10s and he needs an 8.
You're 18?
I'm 18 with the obstruction.
Yeah, so he needs an 8, everyone else needs 10s.
Yeah.
Okay, the guy who has who needs
Should
an
just
8.
let me think that artillerist
This
affects
is
the whole squad. I would roll deviation on these ones though.
what's your arm?
17.
Oh, perfect. I might be able to do something there.
Yeah.
Right. And nothing. The second guy. Nope. Oh,
Oh,
it'll
oh,
hit.
clip. Yeah. Dice off 7.
And I think they do have high power.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dice off 7. Waiting for the dice roll.
Sorry, I'm checking.
That's okay.
Yep. And dice off 7 is nothing.
Yep.
The last guy. Nope. And nothing. Great. Good job, guys.
Good job, team.
Make it back their points.
The feat still hasn't happened, which is the thing that I'm worried about.
Well, your 20 your um your arm 22 bunker is a pretty solid.
It does its job. I'm trying to live. I'm not here to read. I'm here to lead.
Okay, I think we'll go to what's the threat on Imperatus?
6 11 plus 2 side steps. So 15?
Yep. Yep. Okay, so I think I'll go with the bomber next. He's going to aim, put on far strike. And he's going to go ahead and lob a first shot at your Aspis.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You do have shield guards, don't you?
I do.
I'm gonna put it on the number 3 Griffin.
Okay.
You're 12. I'm in. Bombers are what, 5 or 6?
I have no idea. And they're not in CID, are they?
No, they're 5. So he goes up to 7. So he needs 5s to hit. So that'll hit.
Yep.
Gonna go ahead and boost the damage.
Yeah, armor 20.
Mm-hmm.
Dice off 4, I think.
Dice off 4. 4 to the 1.
Your rolls are absolute dog crap right now.
No, they're great.
Like,
Right.
yeah.
Again, same target.
It hits. Yeah, you're hitting.
Damage. And that's 5 to the 1.
Well, you're starting doing boxes into the guy now.
Great.
Wait, what?
I'm just playing around.
I'm like, can you see through stuff? Because that's amazing.
Maybe. Your Void Archon can go 12, 14, running. 12,
Running?
right?
Running, I can threat 13.
Yeah. I'm just going to creep up a touch. Going to go ahead and No, we're gonna wait on that one for a second. We'll go with Gunny next.
Okay.
So he's gonna cast Lucky Shot, I think it is, on the War Wagon
Okay.
for 1.
Good plan.
Then he's going to. Oh, I did this wrong again.
What did you do? Explain to the viewers, whoever's gonna be watching
this
this.
is just order of activation stuff, right? So
Okay.
I can use bring it down to put an extra shot onto Leadfoot and Treads. So if he's within 10 inches, he can put an extra shot with his POW 14 trash gun into a knocked down target.
Oh,
So
I
the
see.
idea would be you use the War Wagon to knock something down, and then you get both the POW 18, 19 shot from the War Wagon.
Yeah.
You get the POW 17 shot from the War Wagon, and then you can put in 2 POW 14 boosts from Leadfoot and Treads.
That makes sense. Hey, you have a text.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. I just want looking out for you, you know.
Yeah. But I don't think that really matters in this turn because he's going to use 2 shots to open fire with Dozer and Smig.
Okay, but what about the text? I thought that was important.
It is important. Important kind of guy. So he's going to put shots into the Griffin.
Okay. Who is?
Dozer and Smeg.
Okay. Are you doing anything else with Gunnbjorn?
That's one of his spells.
Oh, okay. You're open. Okay, you're
Relentless Barrage is open fire for War Beasts. So
right.
Here it goes.
What's his range? 14?
14.
Okay. He's firing
This
into.
is going into number 1.
Yeah. Oh, I'm number 1.
Oh, there we go. And it's boosted.
That's pretty sweet boost.
So what is it? It's
What's the power of it?
That's POW 14. So it's dice off 8, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that does a big fat 0.
Yep.
Perfect. He will, however, use his order to unload, which gives him 1 more attack. So
yeah, so you're gonna give him +1 ROF.
+1 rate of fire.
Yeah.
And then he'll use bring it down or open fire for War Beasts. What's it called? Relentless
Barrage again.
Dire Troll.
Okay.
To
Give me the bomber.
Yep, the bomber.
Okay.
And the aim bonus is only for their
activation.
Activation.
Yeah.
So this doesn't actually count. So it's a rat 5, and it misses.
Jesus.
And
Oh.
it's not really going to do anything here, so I'm just going to leave that one.
It's on the same target, or who's it on?
Yep. It's on number 3.
Roll scatter.
Sure.
All right.
Miss. All right. Well, that was less than ideal.
Yeah. That. Do you want a feat, or are you going to hold on to that? Are you going to feat, or are you going to hold on to that?
No, I mean, the disco aura is a little bit too tough to break, so it's just not going to do much work, and everyone's pretty spread out. So I might as well hold it for 1 more turn.
Okay.
And then I am going to activate. I don't think he's wide enough to get through there. He's not. So these guys are going to go there, there. This one's going to the deadly precision's going to aim, and they're going to open fire, or they're going to shoot at number 1 Griffin.
Okay.
Okay, the number 3.
I'd say
That's
microwave your dice. This is what you should do. You should microwave your computer.
the
Because,
leader.
yep.
Hits,
Okay.
and it's a POW 16. So it's dice off 8, so that's nothing. And then the deadly
The
precision
POW
guy.
16 is dice off 6. Not that you rolled higher to do enough, but
Yep. Deadly precision hits.
yes, it does. Because you rolled an 11 because you needed deadly precision for this shot.
Right.
And that's another.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's it goes up to POW. These are POW 14s, not 16s.
I am looking right at my webcam right now, and I'm looking in absolute disbelief on your dice. Somebody, somebody get this man some dice.
So that's even.
Okay.
What's that?
I'm looking at my microphone or my webcam, and I'm just like looking at anybody watching this video, and I'm just asking everyone to please buy you some dice, some loaded dice, or donate to me through my tipping link, and it will buy him some dice. Just get me some loaded dice so we can make it so you can roll higher than a 3.
I'm just gonna start rolling on my own here, and I'll just tell you the results.
Yeah, that would almost be fair.
Oh look, it's another 18.
Yeah. Okay? With how bad your dice are, you're gonna roll fire next. So.
Pardon?
With how bad your dice have been for damage, you have to roll fire on your next roll, on your next damage roll.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right. This guy's gonna move over here, I guess, and he will get number 3 slugger to open up his, or not slugger. He'll shoot. The barrage team will shoot one more shot at number 1 because that seems to be going pretty well.
Working out
so
super
that'll
good.
hit.
Yep.
And nothing. Okay.
All right.
Looking good.
This is really good CID testing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna further jam myself.
Okay. You have tactician on anything?
Negative.
All right.
Oh.
It's all right. You got arcing fire. You don't need to see.
That is true, actually. I just need to hit my 16 inches. All right. There we go. These 3 are also going to open up on number 1. Let's see if we can actually do any damage. I'm unlike. That's first one's a hit.
Yep.
That's your 22.
I am 22.
Dice off 8, so 2 to the 2.
Yep.
First couple boxes from these guys. Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Second one, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
And 1 to the 1.
1 to the 1. Yeah. There we go. There's some chip damage. It hits. Let's see.
And
there's 1 to the 4.
1 to the 4.
Yeah.
Shield still up.
Wait, are those? Yeah, it is. Oh no, shield's down. Shield's down.
Okay.
But sorry, the shield boxes are down. The shield is still up though. His actual +2 armor shield.
Okay, Boomy 2. How far does Boomy go? I've never actually played with Boomy 2 before. He's only a 5 because he's a chump. Just like his 10-inch gun.
Covering fire gun.
Mm-hmm.
Covering fire is a legit thing. You gotta. Covering fire is amazing in some cases. No, really, it really is.
We will put, just for you, Ian, we will put a wall.
That's my model.
Right here.
Sweet.
How's that?
I'm not saying it's good in this case. What I'm saying is it can be really good.
There we go. There we go. A wall just for you.
Sweet.
Your very own.
I'm gonna walk over it. It's gonna do more damage than anything else.
everything else. No, not anything. Everything else.
Yep. You've done 4 points of damage so far.
Yep. All right. This guy's gonna just take a couple steps forward, and he's gonna go ahead and shoot at. You can see through forests with bird's eye, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Is it great? I feel
Yeah,
like
I
you're
think
being
so.
sarcastic.
That's pretty. I think it's pretty solid. All right, so he's gonna put his shot into number 3 Griffin,
Okay.
and that does hit. Look at that.
I'm a shield guard it over onto the Aspis.
Are you in? You are in 3 inches.
Yeah.
Okay. Aspis is knocked down.
Absolutely. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Put that back on.
I got it on now. Oh, he's double locked down. How many can we add on? I'm gonna see. There's
sure
3.
Several. All right, knockdown Aspis is arm what? 19?
He is currently arm. I'm having too much fun putting knockdown tokens on him. Watch, he can't be knocked down. I know he can be. I'm being a smartass. He is armor 18 currently.
Arm 18, so dice -1, so he takes 10 to the 3.
Okay.
And we're just going to back up out of range over there. Excuse me while I 6. Perfect.
Leadfoot and Treads is having a seizure.
He's trying to.
Like flopping around on the floor.
Now he's going to put his gun into number 3.
And number 3?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a hit.
That'll hit. Is this knockdown or anything like that?
Nope.
What's the power of it?
That's his treads. It's POW 14.
POW 14? Okay.
Yep. So that is, I guess, 2 to the 4.
Yeah.
And he just edges in. All right. So I think I've got just a handful more things to play out. Don't think he can squeeze in there. Very unlikely. Go right there with him. And then Dozer and Smig, I think, are just going to aim and take their shot at guy number 1.
Okay.
Damage is automatically boosted.
I didn't see the hit roll.
I didn't make a hit roll yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'll boost to hit first.
Okay.
That's a.
It hits.
That would have not hit if I didn't boost.
It's a good boost. I'm shield guarding to 5. Okay.
Okay.
So that was 11 to the what? So what's a POW?
14.
14. So off 8. So 3 to the shield.
And then his second shot
hits. I'm gonna shield guard to number 3.
and then that'll be
Nothing.
nothing. And
Unitron.
she'll just make a mess of things because that's what she does. And then this guy's going to don't need that. Know that they even need to walk up. I guess he'll walk up a little bit there.
How many Fury does Dozer and Smig have on him?
He has the one from boosting the hit.
Did you boost 2 hits?
No, just one.
Okay.
And they're going to go for Awakened Stone. So first they're going to put up the aura for 1. Then awaken the stone.
For 2.
And then they're going to warp strength.
Do you have to warp strength, or is there any reason for it?
You just pick one of the 3 from the
It doesn't
Elder.
cost you anything?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And now it's on to you.
Okay. Check that all my focus up. Focus. Focus. Copy that now. Wait. Don't see that working out. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You can bounce off the objective, can't you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know how effective that's going to be, though. Go up to 6. E-cell drops and force barrier drops. That's another good route I could take.
Until you miss the objective.
Yeah, that's totally a thing. Yeah, that feels pretty okay. All right. Allocations. Make sure I do this properly. Can't fuel everything. But I can fuel a lot. Trying to figure out what Disco is supposed to be doing at this point.
Whatever Disco wants.
That is not the answer I am looking for right now. Well, let's do the things that are easy first. Oh no. Allocate first. I think I need the focus I have. Yeah. Okay. I am going to start with my Arcanist. Be 2 to there.
Keep going. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right, back on now.
Okay. So far I've moved up and given some focus out to a Griffin and Imperatus. And I gave Imperatus Concentrate Power.
Yep.
Got some more focus. You'll just chill there. I am going to activate the Void Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Go here. Then he's going to spray the only target he has, which I assume he's not going to be able to clip. So just the one.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 6 to hit. That'll hit.
6.
Yeah, we're at 6. Your POW or your armor what?
They're outside of that, so it's 15.
So tough check?
No
No
tough.
tough.
And how far is the repo?
It's an 8-inch
Or
place.
the void walk?
8-inch. Okay, so he's going to there. He is going to take a swing at Liftfoot Treads. Your defense what?
I think it's 12
12?
or less. Pretty
Well,
easy to hit. 12.
it's 12, so I am in your back arc or not? I think I am.
Pretty. 1 second.
It looks like I am. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. So it hits. Barely. Your armor
20 in stone.
20?
Yep.
And I think I'm an effective 15, so it's dice off.
You're 14.
The
Or
spray
sorry,
is 14.
13.
13.
Yeah.
So when then with
Dice off 5. Yep.
yeah, dice off 5. 1 point. Second swing. Hits. And I'll boost this one with the soul. Will be 6. My Griffin is going to walk up. I will hit it with my sword or with my halberd first. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to activate Vyros. How to do this properly. There, that's 3.7. 4.1.
He's a speed 8, so I mean you can get pretty far.
6.1. I gotta stay back a little bit. I'm going to right about there, and I'm going to throw up D-cell. Doing there.
Oh, just checking.
Okay. I am going to activate my Griffin number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Have any other activations? Yeah. He's going to go. And he's going to charge. He's in a fleet. And charge.
Mm-hmm.
Into your buddy here. By buddy, I mean your Dire Troll.
Yep.
And you are defense
12.
12. Okay, need a 4. Will do. And you are armor
20.
20. So this would be dice off 7, I believe. Dice off 7. This would be 4 for the 4. Energy is at 1. Next Griffin is going to go. He is going to...
So you need to take the 10 damage, so I'll just roll that. Your arm is 16, plus 2 for shield.
My armor's 20.
Against a template?
Yep.
That isn't a ranged attack.
Are you sure it's not a ranged attack? Okay, so it'll be 18.
Okay, so that's still nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, it just suffers a damage roll. It doesn't say it's a ranged damage roll.
Okay. First swing against the objective. Auto hitting is... I'm going to use the halberd first. This will be pop 14, so dice off 4. Will be nothing. And then the shield will be dice off 8. Will be nothing. And then I'm going to buy a halberd. Which will be 5.
I think it... Do they benefit from
Oh,
stone?
no,
I
it
think
does.
do,
So it'll
right?
only be 3.
Yeah.
Over here, he's going to take a swing at Boomhowler. Your defense is what?
12.
12? Okay, I'm going to boost it, so I'll need a 6. That'll hit.
Yep.
Sorry, I wouldn't have needed a 6. I would have needed a 4. Either way, still works. This is going to be a POW 14. Sorry, this would be a POW 15.
I'm going to sacrifice the... or I'm going to take it onto the Archon.
Onto the Archon? Okay.
Yep.
I'm at synergy 1, 2, 3. I'm at synergy 3 now. Still up there. Curtis, I guess, has to go next. Pushing the objective.
No damage.
Auto hitting. This is going to be POW 22. So dice +2. That'll
Dead.
kill. And then I'm going to swing into Leadfoot.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
Yep.
And your armor, what?
20.
20. Dice +2. 9 damage.
That'll kill. I don't think they don't have tough. They're just contracts.
And then first swing into the War Wagon. Which your defense is probably anything but +1. What's your armor?
21.
21?
Yep.
That'll be dice +1. That'll hit.
So this is the first bot attack.
This is the first bot attack. So it hits. And you said 21, right?
Yep.
+1. It'll be 5. Second buy. Hits. Will be 7. Last bot attack. Hits. Will be 8.
Okay. 18 boxes left.
I forgot to fucking feed again. That's super cool.
What you doing with your double Imperatus?
Oh, that's Imperatus. Let's remove that. Go with these guys next. This guy's going to do fleet and charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll go against you. Oops. Oh. Yeah, we'll go against him. Hitting on anything but. That'll hit.
You're out of
Oh, I'm out of the...
control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I will make you take a tough check.
Tuft.
This guy's going to fleet and run. I am going to spray from him.
And how many focus does he have on him?
He has 3 focus on him. Targeting those 3.
Okay.
And see if there's a better maximize that I can get. Actually, that's probably better right there. We'll do
Who
that.
are you targeting?
Target Boomy. I can target him.
Who's him?
I can target the Stone Scribe.
No, you can't. You can't see.
Just do that.
You can do Boomy or your guy or some of the other folks.
Maybe we'll do that. How much damage did the Dooney take?
1.
You took 1? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll target Dooney.
You cannot see her.
I can
but
absolutely see her.
Oh, no, you can see her, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to boost the hit against the Dooney and Archon.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. I will just hard roll against a Fell Caller.
Okay.
What's the armor of the Fell Caller?
17.
17? I'll boost on the Fell Caller.
Yep.
No. I won't. Sorry, what's the defense? Defense 12? Yeah, 6?
Yep.
Let's roll it. It's good. Boosting on the Dunian. Your armor.
Okay, boost to damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his armor?
19.
19? So this is Dace off 5. That'll do.
Not tough.
And I will roll to hit on... do I want to boost? No, I'm not going to boost.
It's dice off 6, right?
POW 14.
Because you're POW 14?
Yeah, it's dice off
Oh,
5. You said 19.
Yeah. It's 19. Yep.
Yep. Checking now.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. And your arm 17 on the other guy? I'll just hard roll it. Take 3. And then I'll imprint.
Okay, and now on your own guy?
Yeah, on my own guy. It'll hit. And do no damage.
Yep.
Going to shake the knockdown. There.
I'm surprised you didn't try to clear the zone
What do you mean?
to get the center zone
What am I supposed to clear it with?
with the with disco.
Yeah. No. Dunian Archon is way higher. Way higher necessary evil. Okay, your turn. Oh, sorry, I have to do one thing on my side. Or Phoenix Protocol on the Aspis.
Aspis has Phoenix Protocol?
It has Phoenix shields.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't think it did. Huh.
Yeah.
Go figure. All right. So you score 1.
Yep.
All right. Well, How many are you camping?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Hmm. Camping 3. Can I get you?
I don't know. Can you?
14. You're 21s, so I'm off 7 on everything. And you have 5, so I don't think I'd be able to do this.
I'm armed 20.
Yes.
Okay.
D-cell is 3, is it not? Or is it 2?
2.
Okay. Hmm. Nice. So I'd have to go to get you. Disco's arm is what?
Her armor is... Her base armor? 18.
Mhm. Dice off 1 and
Oh, sorry guys. Hey, chat. I didn't see you guys talking over there. This is... Oh, no, they're not here anymore. All right.
who?
Or are you guys still there? For some reason, I didn't get alerted when you guys came into the channel. Mike and Justin Moore were both here.
Cool.
I don't think my participants is showing though. Usually I get alerts when people show up, but I'm sorry guys. Normally I would I would have said hello, but it didn't show up. It didn't show. Oh yeah, you are here. Weird. Yeah, we're playing the Troll CID. We're still working through our game. I just did a really soft alpha where last turn Andrew couldn't roll higher than a 4.
Not actually seeing where in this channel it is for Disco. For Discord, I mean.
Oh no, they're in the YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey Justin, thanks for the subscription earlier. I noticed that you had thrown one on. Yeah, I just finished my my turn and it's... Yeah, he's playing Gunny too. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on that... It's weird, my participation participants. Now it shows up, but my alarms aren't showing.
Hmm.
Uh,
So as
the
you can
the chat is just on the on my YouTube channel. I will get you a link to my YouTube channel, and then you should subscribe as well. There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, there are other people doing content as well, but I mean, nobody's really doing a whole lot of battle reports, it seems like. Also,
Cool.
Imperatus going and hitting and whiffing on all those damage rolls didn't really help all that much.
He didn't really whiff. I think he probably did about average
I don't know about that.
three attacks at +1. You're probably looking at what eight damage each, 24, and a War Wagon's got just too many boxes.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Uh,
mean, you're looking at like 35 boxes, so you took them down 17. You're about 4, 5 less than you should be, maybe.
yeah, that's below average. That is the definition of below average.
Let's not talk about rolls right now, there, Ian.
Yeah, I know. I know. No, seriously. Andrew's been rolling the worst I think I've ever seen in almost any game. And a whole turn consistently, he rolled one roll over 7. Sorry, 2 rolls over 7. He rolled a dice that he only needed like a 4, and he rolled an 11, and then another hit that didn't hit dice that he didn't need. He rolled a 12. But otherwise, his damage, he did 4 points of damage across my entire army last turn.
That was pretty good. It's a pretty solid turn. All right, let's hope this one is somewhat better.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to actually clear out the right circle zone. So, Archon's 14.
Archon is 14-17.
Okay, let's do this. We'll start off with the easy things. If he doesn't die, these guys will. Okay, both of them are taking shots at the Archon.
Were
The
you
first
rolling damage, hit damage rolls? Earlier in the last turn, your damage rolls on Dozer and Smigs, were you rolling boosted?
Yes.
Boosted damage, is that on the direct hits? The direct hits don't get boosted damage rolls. Just a heads up.
That is right.
Okay.
No, I messed that one up.
That's alright.
Just on blast, yep. That is true.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm usually pretty attentive on my chat, and I'm just like, I don't have many people strolling through here, so I might as well pay attention to the people that do show up here. That's why I usually have an alert that bing bongs or something when somebody joins. Okay, what's your next? So you're gonna
Alright,
shoot the back of that guy?
Yep, shoot in the back. The first one hits with a 10.
Okay.
And then damage is POW 14 and your arm 16 or 8,
17.
17. Off 3, so 6 boxes.
Your POW 14?
Yep.
Okay. Then 6.
Second is a miss.
Yep. Roll
Nice.
scatter.
Yeah.
The distance is 4.4 inches, so you can only scatter 2.2.
Oops. Sorry. So still sneak on him a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's dice off 7. So nothing.
Nothing. I was having Mike, I was having issues with Discord because I was getting so many alerts in the middle of my game. And they were coming in over dice rolls, or they're coming in from the side, and they were just, it was not a good viewing experience. So I decided to turn them off, which I should probably fix that.
I think probably charging may have been better, but that's okay. This guy's going to charge into his back arc.
Okay.
That'll miss.
Your rolls continue. The 1s and 2s.
Best rolls in the game.
Yep. You're walking up to punch him.
We're gonna charge you.
Did you move 3 inches?
He gets impact or attacks regardless.
But did you move 3 inches?
Nope.
Okay.
Hit first. Hits. What's your def? 13?
13.
I think that hits.
You
At
have...
6. Yep, that
Okay.
hits. For the impact attack. Oh, he actually gets 3 for impact?
I just muted
No, just
the Discord. I think something that we kind of discovered in this game is the battle engine.
Oh, no, he gets 3 on impact, so it doesn't matter. He would hit it regardless.
Using your Quake
the
cannon
impact
off of the
attacks,
battle engine,
it's
and
trampling
then
hooves,
using
so
your ground
ton of
pounder attacks that are inaccurate to hit on double ones. It's kind of glorious. Pardon me?
No, nothing. He just gets knocked down, and then it's POW 14, and
Okay.
your arm 18 or 19.
I believe he is 19. I could be wrong though. He is 18.
18. So dice off 4, so 3 to the 4.
Give him a shield.
Okay. Knocked down.
Yep.
And then his initial automatically hits, and you're gonna get slammed. I think it's just D3 damage. D3 inches. So you're getting slammed 3 inches straight back.
Justin, the thing is that the Carver list, I think arm 23, even arm 19 with impervious flesh, I think there are lists out there that will be able to crack that. I actually play one of them fairly consistently, and it's super impressive because you're not moving fast. I mean, you have mobility, but you're not going to be getting anywhere super fast, or your caster dies when you try and batten down and mobility up. Sorry, I just muted chat for a second.
That's fine.
What are you up to now?
Another 3 damage on Imperatus.
Okay. To the... Oh, just shield.
Oh, I am definitely... You have a 2-inch reach with your Void Archon, right?
1 inch.
Oh, 1 inch?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
So his he's going to place his knockdown cannon straight on top of Imperatus.
Okay.
Anything but. That'll hit.
I'll shield guard.
Yep, onto.
Onto number 3.
Yep.
Actually, let me see that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. He's knocked down, so is mine. Does have far strike, and this guy does not have lucky strike. Okay, and you're within 12 of your caster, right? Okay, so he's arm 20 right now.
He is arm 20 currently.
Ranged. Okay. So it's dice off 3. So 7 to the 3 for number 3. And then Imperatus is
Dice
This
off.
would be dice off 10.
Yeah.
2 to the 2.
Okay.
And then dice off 8 for me is 1 to the 6.
Yeah, anything with blessed is gonna do real massive amounts of hurt. Or spell piercer. Spell piercer is another good one. Uh-oh. I see stuff clipping. Looks like you're gonna be hitting your own guy.
Yep, just the one.
Yep.
I'll do it anyways.
Okay.
Onto the Void Archon first. That's a 3, that's a miss. Onto my own guy. That's a 6. You're def 14, right?
I am.
Yep. And I'm 12. And I am outside of 5. A 6. That'll hit an 11, so that'll miss my own guy.
Yep.
So nothing. There. Then I'll just repo 3.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because he doesn't get knocked down.
I get knocked down. Up again. Yeah, Scar 1 with Stalkers would be really good into Carver. I think Carver's just kind of going to be sitting as a novelty. I don't think we're going to be seeing him competitively. While yeah, a +5 armor swing is going to be pretty janky.
Okay.
What do you think, Andrew? What do you think about Carver and all that?
Pardon?
What do you think about Carver? Do you think that's going to be a legitimate list?
I don't know. Keeping a +5 on beasts is a pretty big deal because you can pull them with stone now. So that becomes a thing. So if you have like an Earthborn, you're sitting at arm 25 every day if he's next to an obstacle, right?
Yeah.
So that's tough to crack.
100%.
Okay. Now, how am I going to deal with your Imperatus?
As a Zello with Champs and Duny Archons, looks dumb. And with Gudrun too, that looks stupid.
With which?
Gudrun?
Not familiar.
The new Gudrun, the Wanderer. Gudrun the Drunk, or Gudrun the Plaster, or whatever the new Gudrun is. You heal stuff. So you have stuff healing other things, and then you have other things healing other things, and then you just keep healing.
All right, so I think it's Gunnbjorn's time to shine. Gunny's gonna, oh, what's he gonna do? I think he'll take an aimed shot at Imperatus.
Okay.
First. So it's a hit.
Okay, I'll shield guard.
Boost damage. Pardon?
I'll shield guard to number 4.
Of course you will.
So it will be your power 12. I'm gonna go down to an 8. So it'll be straight dice.
Yep. 11 to the 6. And then he's going to give Dozer and Smig +1 rate of fire from his commands.
Okay.
And I guess he'll get him to open fire for 2 more focus, which will go on to Imperatus.
Okay.
It's a hit.
Yep.
And that's nothing.
That is nothing.
Okay. I guess I'll camp the other 2. No, I will not camp the other 2. I will spend 2 fury and give flaming fists to the bomber.
Okay.
Then we're gonna activate the pyre, or not the pyre troll yet. Not quite yet. We'll go with this.
As a note, Justin, I haven't really played too many living factions. Like when I originally started with Convergence Osiris, and after I played out of Convergence Osiris, I started playing Signar, but I was always running Jackless, like Sloan and Cray, and then I kind of transitioned over into Retribution, and I started playing Vyros2 and Issy. So Issy's pretty much the only living quote-unquote caster that I've been playing with, and a lot of the time it was super dumb threat ranges. Yeah, it's pretty good. And my Aurora 1 list is amazing for everything that the game is at the moment. Sorry, go ahead, Andrew.
I think these, I need to figure out what these Dumbos are doing here. I think these guys are going to... I've got some order of activation issues here. Yeah, these guys are going to get the run charge order.
Okay.
So. Just gonna run around. Get up there. This guy's gonna charge into him.
Yep. You're right, Mike. I have played the Lucan list with three negators. There's no way that you can. It's so magical to be able to just be like, and I put my positive charge here. It's so good.
All right, the first one, no charge. Hits. And these guys pretty much suck in melee. POW 11 against ARM 18, so off 7. Nothing. The guy in the back who actually got his charge off hits.
Be armor 16 this time.
Yep. So that'll be 1 to the 6.
Okay.
And then we'll go with Dozer and Smig. He's going to charge Disco, or not yet. Not yet. First, Pyre Troll is going to give Flaming Fists to Dozer and Smig.
Yep. Justin, you should, if you haven't watched my Aurora 1 battle report with against Helga 2, that is my Aurora 1 list. I don't touch Aurora 2 because I actually don't like her all that much. You should take a look at it. It's pretty breakneck.
And I don't think I'm going to be able to get you. So, guess I'll just sit right there. Sure, why not?
Sure.
Dozer's going to charge
What's his speed?
5.
So you're gonna take a free strike.
I am.
Okay. You are defense.
Now, if I... Yeah, there's not enough room for me to bonk you too far. So,
Your defense.
it should be 12.
12.
Trolls are pretty much across the board 12.
Okay,
Yep.
that'll hit.
Mhm.
And this will put synergy at 1. Your armor
19.
19 off 6. Be 3 for the 6.
Perfect.
I'm going with 3 negators. Just because the last one is sitting in the it's a galvanizer. Alrighty, Disco
First
is
attack.
defense 12. That'll
Yep.
hit.
Hit. And then I'm POW 17.
Okay, off 1.
That's not bad.
Sure.
So 13 to the 6. Second attack also hits.
Mm-hmm.
Off 1 is 7 to the 1. And
Left
then
is out.
he will... Pardon?
Left arm is out.
Great. He's going to take a shot at... we'll go into your objective.
Okay.
That'll hit. And it's POW 14, and you're 18. Are you...
I would be a 20 because
20?
of decel.
Dice off 6. Nothing. And then POW 10 blast onto the Arcanist.
Yep. I think anything to kill. That'll do.
Will anything else? No. And then I'll put his second shot into, I guess, your lone number 2 Arcanist.
From where?
Top left circle.
Okay.
The mechanic, I mean. That'll hit.
I am
think.
defense 15.
15?
Yeah.
Rat 6.
Okay, hits. Probably explodes him.
Yep, 18 damage, or hits an 18. Yep. All right. First bot attack. That'll hit a 9,
Miss.
which will miss. Second bot attack hits.
Yep.
Off 1 is 6. Third bot attack.
Movement's out, so it hits.
6 more.
That's a kill.
Nice. And then I'll put one more bot attack into the back of your guy there. So that'll hit.
Yep.
And this will be +1. So 7 to the 3.
Okay.
We're going to be running a wee bit warm, I think.
I think so. I think you're gonna be a little hot.
Yep. But my problem is that you still have Imperitus up and you have your Archon up. Which
Yes,
is not
I
bode well
do.
for me. don't know that I can take them down. Don't think I can. I can, but I can at least try. All right, I've got 3 in my in the bottom left. I'm gonna take Brug. He's gonna move up a wee bit, and he's gonna put on Deadly Precision
Mm-hmm.
onto this guy here. These 3 are gonna aim, and they're gonna all shoot at Imperatus. Ah, shit, that one's out of range. He's gonna shoot at the knockdown.
Who is? Which 3?
Pardon?
Which 3 are shooting?
So I have
Oh, I
the
see.
ones
Okay,
that
I
are
see him. Yeah.
directly the barrage team in the left.
On the bottom, very lowest ones. Okay.
Yep. They're gonna shoot. The first one's too far away
Okay.
from Imperatus, so he's gonna take a shot at your Griffin.
Which
It's
one?
knocked down.
Okay. Okay.
The number 3. So that'll hit.
Yep.
And you still get the shield knocked down, right?
Yes.
So it's off 10. Or sorry, it's off. It's POW 16 with Deadly Precision, so it's off 4. So it's 1 to the 3. And
Okay.
the other 2 on Imperatus hits, and the second one also hits.
Okay, you weren't combining?
Yeah, I just rolled
Okay.
both of
Okay.
one after the other. And then damage is off 10, or sorry, off 6. So it's 4 to the 6.
Yeah, I
And
meant
the second is
4 to the 6.
1, and the second is 1 to the 3.
Okay.
All right, the Creel Stone is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get their run charge order. Are they? How terrible are these guys in close combat?
They're not
They almost
good.
never do. Yeah, they're not good.
The webcam should be visible again. I like the Mechanothralls in the Strange Bedfellows list. I think they're really good for proccing Swift Vengeance in the theme. But if you use your balls from Gaspy right, you can also do that too.
We're just going to essentially get these guys out of the way. Or in the way, I should say, so my caster doesn't die quite as quick. And then they're going to take a Fury to put up the aura and get 3 more focus, and 2, 4, 6, 7. So they're at max, which puts this to 11. And they're going to warp in strength for +1 strength for warrior models.
Ranks it to 11.
And then Fellcaller is going to charge. And that's an auto hit. So
Yep.
he's a Weapon Master POW 10, I think. Oh, that's wrong. It's 4 dice.
Okay.
So you're 18, so it's dice off 8. So that's 6 to the 5. And then his second attack is 4 to the 2.
Dead.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
All right. So this is not super great because I have to forfeit my... Nice going, Ian.
Hey. I'm just
Um,
you're the one that made the action. I'm just the
Yeah.
one that's doing stuff.
So, Bomber's going to activate.
Are you forfeiting movement or action?
Deciding. I don't think I'm going to be able to take out Imperatus. It's just whether or not you're going to be able to get to my caster. Which you probably will be able to. I think he's going to forfeit his initials so that he can just walk up and be buddies with Imperatus.
Okay.
And then he's going to start swinging. So first bot attack.
I don't think you can buy. I think you forfeit your combat completely. Hey Mike, can we get a rule confirmation on that? Do you forfeit initials or do you forfeit combat action entirely? He got knocked down this turn by his own cannon because I shield guarded it into him. Does that mean he can move or do combat action? Or can he still buy attacks? Okay, the Dire Troll Bomber was knocked down by his own attack earlier this turn. I am pretty sure that it's his entire combat action or entire move is you can't do you do one or the other, which means you can't buy attacks, correct? I'm asking that correct, right, Andrew?
That's asking correctly. I'm not sure.
Oh, you
still
can't
buy
stand up
attacks?
on the turn you're knocked down, period.
If you haven't activated yet, I believe you can still activate. Because you don't forfeit your movement or combat action at the beginning of the round, you do, or the turn, you do it at the beginning of the activation.
Mike is double checking for us.
Sure.
The big thing about it is that because you have steady models, you still, like, if you're steady and you don't get knocked down, you still have to forfeit combat or movement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's for steady models.
Yes, or for anything that can't be knocked down.
Yeah.
And that's only during their activation or on the turn.
Yeah, I believe that you can still, because you haven't activated yet, that you can still stand up. It's just a matter of I think you have to sacrifice your entire combat action or your movement. A knockdown model can stand up at the start of its activation unless it became knocked down during its controller's turn. So he's knocked down.
Okay.
In that case, it cannot stand up until its controller's next turn, even if it has not yet activated this turn. Interesting. Thank you very much, Mike.
No, geez. All right, well, that means that gun is super nasty on myself.
Yeah.
That's good to recall, or that's good to keep in mind. right here. Should not have accepted that. All right, so he's still knocked down. Thought he could at least stand up during his turn.
Notice, you would think so, wouldn't you? Actually, Justin, even steady models, if they're knocked down earlier that turn, I think that's, yeah, they do get punished.
Have to forfeit.
Yeah, you have to forfeit movement or action
on the cards where they are steady.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just talking in chat right now about steady. If it was a slam or throw. Yeah, if you like knock down one of your own guys, or slam into one of your own guys, or quake cannon one of your own guys. Shit.
All right. I think that's it.
Okay. Nobody scores. Focus. Energy upkeeps for free. Focus on him. Vortex still good on him. Him. On him. What's the defense stats on Stone Scribes?
12.
12?
Yep.
Okay.
You'll need to take fire on your number 3 Griffin.
From Dozer?
Yep. Flaming Fists gives continuous fire.
Ew. Okay, it's still good. You want to roll it?
Sure.
Dice off 8?
It's POW 12.
Yeah. Sorry, dice off
and
6.
You don't get shield.
You get shield
so
from it.
it's,
You get shield from
not
fire.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, easy stuff first. So I am shaking knockdown. I am allocating 2 from Vyros into him. I'm going to activate my Griffin, number 4. Spell Caller hero. What's his defense?
Pretty much everything is 12s.
12s?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to boost an attack into the Fell Caller hero.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. POW 13.
All 3.
2 damage. I'm going to do my next attack into the Stone Scribe with the shield. That'll hit. It's a POW 9, so I hit a 13. Probably not enough.
No, 15s.
Energy's at 1. Griffin beside... what's the defensive Dozer and Smite?
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just gonna go like so. Like so. And I'm going to boost a spear into him. I am currently a 7. That'll hit. Energies at 2. And be power 14. What's his armor?
21.
21. Geez. That'll be off 6. So 4.
You're 15 or
I'm 14 right now. You
uh,
said 20 or 21?
21.
Okay, so off 7. So it's going to be 3 to the 4.
Okay.
And then Vyros is going to go. He is going to cast Easy Rider for 3. He'll charge Spellcaller Hero.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be Matt. Fucking ridiculous. He will be Matt 10.
Mm-hmm.
So anything but double 1. That'll hit. Going to be POW 15, I believe. Nope. Going to be POW 16. That'll be a tough check.
Not tough.
I'm going to buy 1 into the Stone Scribe.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit and tough check.
Tough.
Okay. I'm going to quick work a shot.
You get a soul.
Am I within? Oh, I am too. Okay. And I'll quick work into the Stone Scribe I just shot, or I just swung at. No, I should have done that before.
You have dual attack?
No, I don't, but I'm not going to do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, you need to be unengaged to be shooting.
Yeah.
Unless you have dual attack.
You have a half-inch melee or a 1-inch melee?
Half-inch.
Half-inch?
Yep. If you fly over me, do you lose your...
No,
you have a 7-inch move or a 6?
I'm charging.
Can you see across?
Flight ignores
No,
ignores that
that's
stuff.
acrobatics.
What's that?
That's acrobatics. I don't think flight ignores line of sight.
Flight allows you to ignore line of sight of models, intervening models, for charging purposes. Yep.
Huh.
He's going to go here. He's going to charge this guy. I'm going to do my spray first.
So because when you move over, I think you're outside of my line of sight.
No, I'm still in your line of sight and within your range. I mean, I can adjust that. Yeah, like right there, I'm good.
There you go.
Yeah, I was there before.
And your facing was enough so that you could see that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was facing directly to the left, basically. Because your guy was hitting me in the back, remember? Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right template. I'm going to target number 3. Or number 2, either way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so rolling to hit number 2, you're a 6. Hits. Rolling to hit the Reelstone Bearer. Misses. Rolling to hit the Stone Scribe. Misses.
What's your rat?
6.
You're in his back arc, so I think that 4 will
Oh,
hit.
that 4 would have hit.
Yep.
But I'm not in the back of the number 3. And then on your caster, I'm going to boost.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 19.
That should probably hit.
Okay. And your armor is pretty much paper.
On Gunny, I'm not sure.
No, I mean on number 2 and the Creelstone Bear.
They're 15.
15?
Yep.
Oh, I still have 1 more soul. Nope, I don't. Killed him. Okay. You're a 15?
Mm-hmm.
On the Stone Scribes?
Yes.
Okay, so Stone Scribes both die.
Your entropic aura is 6 inches? Or
5 inches. 5
5
inches.
inches? Okay. That one's... which one's... okay.
And
And then I'll sacrifice this guy. Oh, I think it actually is remove a point of damage, so it doesn't matter. One moment. Yeah, it's remove a point of damage. And then the last one missed?
and then I rolled a 3. Yeah, I didn't. I rolled a 5, but I don't think I'm in your back arc.
No.
So on your caster, what's your armor?
Mm-hmm. These attacks are simultaneous, is that correct?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't boost this one.
So this would be 16 plus 2 for the stone would be 18.
18? Okay, so it's
Yep.
dice off 4. Nothing. Okay, so I'm going to teleport. And then I'm going to do my charge initial. What's your defense?
15, 13 in the back.
13 in the back. Okay, I need a 6. That'll hit. I'm going to boost damage. This will be POW 15. And you're what, sorry? An 18?
16.
16? Oh, do you still have stone? Or is
No.
it turned off now?
It's turned off because the bear died.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, you're 16?
Now, yes.
Okay, dice off 1. It'll be 11.
Your POW
13.
14?
13. And then
13.
I have...
Yep. Entropic aura or Scything Touch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll transfer it onto
Roll Bomber.
Dozer.
Is he focus 5?
Pardon me?
Does he have... Is he focus 5 or sorry.
Oh, that's right. I think he's saturated. Yeah, he's 4.
Yeah.
Roll a
1?
roll a column.
Gotcha. Column 1.
Okay.
Second swing.
Mhm.
That'll hit. Boosting damage. It's going to be 12.
Okay. Should have 5 left.
Okay. Unit's going to go. The Bale Arcanists are going to go. I'm going to put 1 focus onto Imperatus. And Imperatus is going to go in. Isn't he right here?
Mm-hmm.
He is going to be mat, what, 13? No, he's going to be mat 11.
Mm-hmm.
First swing. Your defense, what, sorry?
It'll hit.
Okay.
He's 15.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah. Hey, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. Full CID. I'm sure it'll be better if somebody actually rolled like average dice. That was ridiculous.
Not in this matchup.
Not in this matchup.
When you're shooting mostly with 14s against ARM 22, it's not gonna do much.
Well, bunkering up for the first little bit. Yeah, but the turn that I spread out, like, there should have been more. I think you definitely need Moses in this list.
I think that's about it. No, like POW 14s are great, but there's not a mechanism that I'm aware to boost them. So once you start getting over that POW like 18,
-7,
19,
stuff like that.
you're not really going to be doing much. The work drops off, and you have to focus on dice spikes, and that's exactly where this like the decel
And
plus disco
yeah,
makes you sit, right?
yeah.
And that's where it is.
Well, we knew that like when you were like, yeah, let's do the stress test, be like, that's Mike, we talked about this during the matchup and be like, how hard do you think this is going to be? The because my other list pairing was Assyria, and with Assyria I would have been blinding lighting stuff, but it wouldn't been as damage mitigation, but I would have had the weapon masters coming in real fast. I mean, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a carver list getting dropped or what it was. And at the very beginning, Andrew was like, "Yeah, let's see how Vyros does." I'm like, "Okay." Vyros survives.
We've got an Azale list with
Champions.
With double champs, Valkyries,
Yeah.
but putting it up into conflict chamber is not there yet, and I am nowhere near as familiar with the rules. This is, I think, game 2 in like 6 months.
It's been a couple months since we played last. Yeah, it's definitely this was. I think this would play into the neutral matchups exceedingly well. Vyros just seems to like get into these, just stay meta relevant. He stays meta relevant really nicely with the armor cracking and just throwing a Void Archon to kind of clear the space for Imperatus. Mike, yeah, I was confident that I was going to see either, like I said, Carver or Gunny 2. And I don't think there's many lists right now that are going to, like my normal pairing, it would be between Ostrom and Aurora. I would have to drop Ostrom. And I don't think it would be a terrible matchup, but I don't think it's going to be a good matchup for me. What's your AFG conversion? Send me a picture of it. Andrew, I'll fire it over to you once I get it. Waiting. Apparently there's a really cool yeah, the angels will absolutely get ruined by them. The only thing you have is being able to apparate, and they get jammed in, and they're still gonna die. They don't like any kind of high explosive.
Yep.
Mike, show me the way. I'm just waiting for him to message me over the picture. Yeah, I'm looking at your message now. Why you no read your chat? Like, no, I'm not ignoring you guys. I swear. Yeah, I didn't realize uh, getting knocked down on your own turn is so crippling.
Yeah, I did not realize that, and for some reason I kept forgetting about Shield Guard on in Forges. I don't know why,
Yeah, well, I mean, you even have a spell that counters it.
right?
I do recommend that you put in Moses in there, though. I think that he's kind of a necessary for that 14-inch control range. 12 inches is okay, but I mean 14, that's when, like, of no shield guards, that's really good.
He helps with the he definitely helps uh, save a little bit on focus and give him a little bit larger control.
This was top of 4 or bottom of or top of 3?
I think it's 3.
I think it's 4.
Went super slow.
I mean, it was a 3-hour game. It's not that bad.
Maybe it was 4.
I think it was top of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a walking tick. This is awesome. There. That's Mike's walking tick. Looks great. Super dig it. All right. Well, I think that's the end of the stream. That was a
I think that's it.
that could have. I think if your dice would have went average, I think you could have done. I think there could have been more. Even without the feat, though, like that feat made like the biggest consideration for play with Gunny that I had to take into account was you're moving up and removing my ability to shield guard. That's why I spaced out so big and left a shield guard in the back and it was like being really careful, like having my semicircles kind of tilted just in case. Leave it to the void though to set up the assassination. Oh, and almost 2-hit a heavy through transfers, but
Yeah, voids are pretty good.
yep. Yeah, it's a nasty 1-2 punch between the two of them.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It'd be super nice if there was a troll model that had like a negative buff like that, but I can't recall if there's anything that actually has it. And the anti-healing tech for trolls is still a little bit wanting.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What do you have that's Grievous?
Hmm?
What do you have that's Grievous?
They gave it to scouts. And then Grim 2 has mortality.
Mortality, yeah. I mean, not
And
everybody can do all the things. That's a nice thing about game design. That War Wagon is still just as I didn't respect it the first game that we played, and then I didn't give it the respect it deserved again, and I just kept punished by that thing.
Shield guard onto knockdown and not activated model is pretty solid.
That was what made this game. Because
nope, no, that was not.
I mean, other than your dice absolutely being
I still don't think a bomber would have dropped Imperatus.
I think he only had like how many boxes did he have left? 21 boxes left.
Yeah, there's so even if he was knocked down, you get 4 attacks from the bomber at POW 17, so it's dice off 1. So you're gonna do 20.
He doesn't have 2 initials?
And then you get Phoenix Protocols.
Yeah, I knew that. Like I was relying on Phoenix Protocols because I was like looking through your list. I'm like, I'm like, okay, this is a full blown shove. Be like, how much does he have to dedicate for him to come back up?
Yeah, 2 initials, so like you get a total of 6. They'll probably push it down.
Yeah.
If you're doing it dice off 1, yeah, you'll hit 24. right?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Sorry, you'll hit 36, so that should be more than enough to take down Imperatus.
Yeah.
Or close, anyways. It'll be really close.
Yeah. I mean,
Phoenix gives you a full shield, though, right?
it does. Yeah. The biggest thing is that if you would have popped your anti, how much does your anti shield guard thing cost?
3.
Oh, and what did you cast on? Oh, you spent to kill Disco.
Well, you need 2 to put up flaming. Like the animi changed from self for
It's
1
free.
focus.
It's free.
Pardon?
It's free. Check your theme benefits.
Not in Creel Company.
Oh no, it's the new one. Sorry, I thought I keep getting the old themes and the new
Yeah.
theme mixed up. The new theme is
This
bonkers.
this would work in the new theme as well. And then you get 1 free. But you can't take Moses in the new theme.
Okay.
Because they don't want that.
Yeah.
Um,
100%.
I think that like if you take this list in the new theme, then you are able to cast that Animus for free the first time around, which is nice.
Yeah.
But pushing them to be able to give +2 to anything is pretty solid. Even with like putting +2 on champs is fun.
Yeah, like putting +2 on like 3 champs. You're like, I'm a weapon master that hits real stupid hard, not just a normal stupid hitting weapon master.
It's PAL 14, so it's good.
A PAL 14 weapon master is equivalent to a heavy jack. Anytime that you hit PAL 14 with weapon master, you are in heavy warjack hitting territory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, it's quarter after.
But, I mean, you can push. But like if you're trying to really sync one model, you can do that with very easily with the Void Archon, right?
Yeah.
So
You can't put anime on multiple models in a unit currently. Really? There's a ruling
why?
against that? Mike is literally the dictionary of rulings. He is. I love that he's in my chat. He is the, like, other than Dark Legacy or Travis Marg, I I'll talk to Mike any day of the week. I'm surprised I haven't started texting him, like just getting his number and texting him during games and be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
I need a ruling."
yeah, that's fine. But like, what's the rule that calls that out specifically?
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Because it's put on a specific model.
It's actually okay. He's gonna provide you a link
Okay, so
being asked.
it was listed in the cycle.
Yep, you can provide a link
Okay.
to it being asked
Hmm.
this CID cycle if you want. Huh,
Hmm.
interesting. That's I guess maybe it's because it's kind of like it's kind of, it's probably worded like an upkeep. It probably says like model unit can't have more than 1 anime on it. So if you put flaming fist, what if you put multiple flaming? You can't put multiple yeah. What if you put like multiple instances of flaming fists? Oh, that sucks.
Because they don't stack and it's not the same, but it's only per model, not per unit.
Yeah, but if you put multiple instances of flaming fist, you're not putting more than 1 anime in a unit. I mean,
You should just name it model/unit.
yeah, but then it becomes way too good. Then it's way too efficient.
That's fine.
No, you are getting some really cool stuff. I am not going to let you get that cool of stuff. I'm going to get into the CID forums and write a strongly worded letter.
Sure.
Like, seriously, this CID has one of the biggest
battle report and say that we really need to tune up barrage teams to PAL 16.
I should honestly just like tag all the the PP staff on this battle report and be like, here's your troll CID. Too bad dice shit the bed. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to bed now. It's a little late for me. My whole family's in bed. Thank you very much for joining us on stream tonight. I'm sorry I didn't see or hear you guys. I apologize profusely. I don't even see the timestamps. How long did it take me to see you guys? Oh, it was like you guys stuck around for like 45 minutes or 40 minutes before I noticed you. Holy crap, I feel terrible. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you both amazingly. You guys are the heroes of this stream. Okay. Thank you very much. I am going to go to bed. Andrew, thank you for the game. You have a good night, okay?
Care, man.
Yeah, you too.
Later.
Bye. And catch you guys later, too.